Afternoon, everyone. So yesterday I had a couple of really unexpected arrival saws turn up from, this is one of them, from an elderly gentleman who's I've met before, and he has a number of echo saws. Beautiful, the Japanese echo saw, just beautifully made. And he arrived yesterday and had two non-working saws with him, which he wanted to get a working saw. So he's taken one of my the 602 VL 60cc, and part payment against them I've taken two of his other saws, and one being the 550 EVL EVLP in fact, with the brake. So non-running, I already have a couple of these. Might have more than that actually, but so I don't want any more, although depending how much interest there is, it may be one which I actually do some work on. So he said that she's always worked well, and then gradually got more and more difficult to start. And so when so it's relatively low compression, so taking the plug out has a great spark, and if you prime it, you can, if you pull it hard enough, you can just feel it catching it. It starts to try to bite and might run for literally not even a split second. You just hear it firing. So down on compression, but pulls over really smoothly. And so it might just be piston rings, I would think. I haven't seen them like this. So these are 4436 as well. I think they are. Yes, they are. So actually, that's the same. Okay, so there we go. That's the same same displacement then, or same piston and stroke as the partner R16 variation, S55, etc., etc. So two piston rings, undoubtedly. So their electronic ignition produces a healthy spark, but hopefully, it's, even if it wasn't a rebuild, this would be a great donor saw for somebody, because it has, okay, what have we got then? The original, or an Echo, genuine Echo solid nose guide bar with good tip symmetry. It's running a 3/8 pitch full chisel chain and a little bit of tooth life, really badly sharpened, bless him, uneven. And also a spare chain. I presume that, haven't checked if this chain is for this bar, but it came with a spare chain as he was clearing a couple of things. So both felling spikes, chain brake handle top is missing, but the lever's here, and I looked up inside. The chain brake strap is present, both the chain guide plates are present. No brakes on the pull start housing. Main handle, nice. Incredibly, no brakes on the knuckle guard, and I think a couple of mine have that damaged, in fact. On the underside, a tiny bit of grille missing on the lower side by the exhaust. Exhaust a bit rusty on this bolt. No brakes on this side cover either. Really unusual. Okay, hypercritic then. The tiniest fracture, but still okay. All the fins present. So really, an amazing donor saw, or maybe an amazing project saw. So, and also the coils on the Echoes, that's so they're electronic ignition, that runs a dual coil or a CDI coil setup, so both external to the flywheel, which is nice as well. They're both, I'm pretty sure they're both mounted externally on the 550. Let me grab the camera, do a quick walk around for people. They're a beautiful saw, the Echo saws. They're so beautifully made, the Japanese Echoes. I think from early 80s up to about 19... I think the last brochure I saw for this, or the last documentation, was 1991, but different places give you slightly different dates. So Won't be able to do that one-handed, but so lower on, much lower on compression than you'd expect. Very, very clean, no brakes here. Throttle lock, everything working in that regard. Looks like it's had a bit of paint spillage. Top cover present. Oh yeah, a little bit of sticky paint has dropped in. And then round to the side. So hypercritical. A tiny, tiny hairline crack just here. Other than that, no brakes. Top handle is broken here, but seems to be clicking on. Chain brake strap is definitely present. Both guide plates. Bit rusty exhaust and a tiny bit of the lower grille covering the exhaust is missing just here. But really, amazing condition really for its age, and I think would make an amazing dinosaur, or maybe just an amazing project to rebuild, because they are, well, one, that piston ring size is easily obtainable, and when they're working they are amazing saws to use. Let's see if I can get this camera set back up. So there she is. That's the Echo 550 EVL. And so has compression, pulls smoothly, has a great spark, but is definitely low on compression, make no mistake. So that would definitely need looking at, or maybe just a great source of spare parts for the bodywork. Guys, thanks for watching. The other saw as well which came from him was an Echo CS-550, I think, and again, as you would have seen, I already have a couple of those, and that's the EVL, so that's an electronic ignition version, great compression, well, it looks in lovely condition, with no spark. So probably favourite for that. Well, I'll do a separate video for that one, but probably favourite is the CDI. The coils are really robust on that particular model I've found, and it's the CDI pickup. Again, both externally mounted. I'm pretty sure they're two coil arrangements. I can't remember because my early Echo is points, but I'm pretty sure the EVL is two external coils. Pretty sure. Guys, thanks for watching. Up for sale on eBay for what she's come in for. So hopefully an amazing dinosaur project for one of you. Bye for now.